Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, I'm gonna, of course, be joined by Mittens. How you doing today, Mittens? Did you have a good first Christmas? Good, and I am also being joined by Elfily. Lee, good morning. On Christmas I gave you a cake, but can we go back to the normal way round? Can you go back to giving me cakes for breakfast? It seems like ages since I had a cake for breakfast. I'm going to look forward to this. Num 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 num. Oh, there we go. I saved you a slice, Lee. I saved you a slice. How nice I am. Oh dear. You can see up on the wall here, I put up my present from Santa that I got on Christmas. My Christmas present from Santa, which are my fancy boots. I've gone back to my normal boots. These are actually my spare boots. I actually gave my normal boots to Ank, and he's not given them back yet. So Ank, if you're watching this, I want my boots back. But luckily I had some spare ones. They're a bit old and smelly and got holes in, but they'll do for now. At least I'm going around Stampy style. And I got my present that Lee gave me, which is a sword of awesomeness. What we got on this sword? We got everything. We got looting 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, sharpness 3. I don't know. Maybe it's got some sort of sat nav built into it. It can play MP3s. It can do everything. This sword. This sword is absolutely amazing. So for once, I'm actually looking forward to going up against some googlies. So hopefully, when it becomes night, I can go and take some people out. But before that, I'm going to go to my love garden and I'm going to add someone to it. And if you have no idea what my love garden is, then where have you been? This is basically a place where at the beginning of every video, I look at a sign which I added with someone's name on, and I say thank you to them for some reason. And today, who am I adding, Lee? I am adding Love Me Forever. And that is because she sent me a video of when I first managed to tame my cat Mittens. And if you didn't see the video, it took me about 20 minutes to tame her. And yeah, it's pretty much the entire video. And she made little models of me, Mittens, and Lee. And she basically reenacted it. And I thought it was really nice, as I wanted to say thank you for that, Love Me Forever, and welcome to my love garden. And it's also very fitting that it was something to do with Mittens, because I don't want her to hear. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over to this side. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a surprise for Mittens today. At the moment, she hasn't got a house, and she's normally quite happy sleeping on the end of my bed and stuff, but I thought what she would like is her own condo. So we're going to build a kitty cat condo, and it's basically going to be a tree house. We're going to build it somewhere around here, but instead of being a normal boring tree house, it's going to be literally a tree with just a nice little house in it. Oh no, what's going on here, Lee? Oh, I could have used my sword then. What was all the googlies in here for? Is there any more? I'm gonna quickly edge around the corner. That was terrifying. There was all zombies and creepers and all that in here. Are you okay, dogs? They're not at all phased, are they? I don't think they even realise. They were just all in their own little world in their head. They didn't even know it's all the mobs wandering around the place. Are you okay, Lee? I think that might have scared them a little bit down there. Anyway, who shall I take with me today? I know who I'm gonna take. I am gonna take Duncan with me. Seeing as Duncan does seem to be best friends with Mittens, maybe he's going to help out, help us pick what to put in inside of Mittens' new home. So yeah, the idea is we're going to build a tree, not a massive tree, nothing like that, but bigger than these trees, and we're just going to build like a normal house in it, so like just a nice little brick house just inside of a tree, and it's going to be tiny, and it's all going to be little tiny kitty cat size, and hopefully we get it done in the video, then it can be a nice surprise for Mittens when we go and show her. So we're going to build it down here somewhere, and so the trunk's going to be quite big, just to make sure the house is stable and isn't going to fall down. So I'm just going to build up to the top up here, and then we're just going to build a nice little tiny brick house here with some birch wood roof, and hopefully I'm going to have enough materials on me. What do you reckon? I think maybe a little bit higher than this, and also at the back we're going to have a balcony, so she can go and admire that amazing view and maybe do a bit of fishing out of it. I think this should be about high enough. I think this is pretty high. I don't want her to get too scared up. Actually, maybe one more higher, and then we're going to go out to the side this way. And it's going to be a bit of a rectangle, and we want to make sure that we have room for a door in the middle. Yeah, there's going to be like a normal door. We're going to have little windows as well, and it's actually going to be a 2-story house as well. It's not just going to be one little room. There's going to be 2 little tiny rooms, so she's going to have like one room which is going to be a kitchen, living room, and bathroom, believe it or not, and then another room which is going to be her little bedroom, which is basically going to be just a bed, because I doubt we're going to be able to fit much more than that in there. So what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then where's the trunk? It's about, I can't even see it now. I think we go 6 this way. So I think if we go to there, Now, I think this is pretty much going to be the entire size of the house. So I've got a bunch of bricks on me. Lee's got some as well. So hopefully we're going to have enough to build this. So the middle's going to be there. That's where the door's going to be. So we're going to just have to do one big pile of wood with a ladder leading up here. And she's a cat, so she can she should be able to climb trees really quickly. And is this big enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it needs to be one bigger. It needs to be one further out this way. I was thinking it's a little bit small. Like I wanted it to be small, but not that small. And God, I nearly fell off then. And yeah, what we're then going to do is build all of the branches off it. And we're going to build branches going off in all directions and cover them in birch leaves just to make it more look like a proper tree rather than just a house on a pole, which is kind of how it looks right now. So we're going to put some... Oh, sorry, Duncan. I just told him to sit down immediately as he got up here. That's probably a good idea. What I'm going to try and do is gently push Duncan into the middle of the house without knocking him off because, right... Got to be careful with this. Actually, there is water underneath, so he should be okay. Right, you can't stay there, Duncan. Right, if I tell him to stand up and stand over... Oh, easy, Duncan! Duncan, are you okay? Is he all right? God, he nearly killed himself then. Duncan, sit down there and behave yourself. Have I got any pork chops? Have some pork chops. There we go. Get your health up and stay away from the edge. This is a cat's house. This place is not for dogs. Dogs stay safe inside of there. I say they stay safe inside of there. It's full of googlies earlier, but yeah, it's certainly safer than climbing up here. If cats fall down, they land on their feet. They are absolutely fine. Dogs, not so much. So yeah, you stay where I can see you, Duncan. And yeah, so we're going to build up to here. And then we're going to do a sort of like a triangle roof, the very old like sort of fashioned traditional houses with the pointy roof. So if I put a crafting table right there, that was nice of you, Lee, building that up for me. And I make a whole load of this birch wood into planks. And then if I make all of this into stairs, and then we just need to build basically staircases up either side, and then it should meet in the middle. And hopefully I make a nice little kitty cat condo, which is going to be in the top up here. And I really want to get this done as quick as I can because I do want to show Mittens, because Mittens right now is probably feeling a little bit upset, thinking that I forgot about her and just left her in the room and didn't realise that I didn't take her with me. So yeah, hopefully I'll get it done so we can go and show her and see if she likes it, see if she enjoys it. It's kind of going to be like a bit of a late Christmas present for her. She can have her own little space where she can stretch her legs and just admire the view. And we're going to have a little kitchen, which is going to be a little kitty kitchen. And we can have a fridge there, which we can fill full of fish, which is, of course, her favourite food, being a cat. And yeah, so it should be quite lovely. And I should like it as well, actually, seeing as I am a fellow cat. Like, I am a bit of a bigger cat than Mittens, so it might be a little bit too small for me, considering this is her house. And yeah, all of that is my house. I like lots of space to stretch my legs, but I think for a small cat like Mittens, this should be just about fine. And this is pretty much the outside done. Have you noticed the problem, Lee, with how we've built? Do you reckon we could drop down and get through the door? Do you think I could do that? You think I could? Well, he has faith in me, probably a bit more than me, right? Step back, Lee. Oh, wasn't going to happen. Was not going to happen. Let's have a look at it then. So there we go. We've got a nice little tiny house. It's kind of like a double door. And did you hear that? Is there a zombie? Is there a zombie in here again? Is this in Squid's house? A squid turned into a zombie? What are you doing in there? Why are there googlies all over the place? At least I finally got a chance to try out my new sword. Okay, right, what we need to do then is we need to build a place for the ladder to go up. I think I might use birchwood planks and then put the ladder on top of that. I don't actually have any ladders on me. I'm going to make some oak planks and then put down... there we go, another crafting table, good call. And then I'm going to make a whole load of ladders leading up to the top so we can get into the nice little doorway. And yeah, then that should be pretty much done. Looks like Lee's added in some windows as well. All looks jolly nice. So let me just go and try and pile up here and then put the ladders on. This is going to be pretty awkward actually to try and place ladders while trying to climb up. But I'm going to try it. So if I climb up to here and then if I go here, I can fill in these last few bits. Put in the ladder there, and then all I need to do is put the door up here. There seems to be a few gaps which we can fill in here. And I'm getting pretty hungry, actually. Do we have time for another cake? Do you want a game of cake peekaboo, Lee, if you've got any spare cakes on you? Let me go and put down some torches just so we can see what we're doing. Do you have any cakes on you at all, Lee? Oh, he hasn't got any cakes on him. This isn't like you. This isn't the Lee I know. He's off to get one. I'm going to wait here, Lee. Then he's going to come back with a cake. And we can have a nice little game of cake peekaboo. If you've not seen cake peekaboo before, it's the most hilarious game in the world. Right, let's try and tidy this up a little bit then, shall we? I think out here, this is where we're going to have the balcony. And so I'm just going to, once again, if I've got some more birch planks, I'm going to build out to here. And yeah, try and make an absolutely tiny little balcony. And I am going to do a railing on, just in case Duncan does come to visit. Then yeah, he's not going to go and fall off. And I like my crafting table placement up there, just in the ceiling. It means that no matter where I am, I'm going to be able to access it. So I want to go and make a few more fences just to go around. And it's going to be a pretty awesome view, actually, being able to look over there at the lighthouse, which you can see lit up as the moon is rising in the distance. This is a really nice house, actually. I am feeling a little bit jealous that this is her house and not mine. And yay, Lee's managed to get a cake. Right, go on, put it down. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. And then you got to go to the side and you go peekaboo. Then you go to the other side and you go peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. You got to guess where they're going to go up. Peekaboo. And then you go num 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 num, and then you eat the cake and it ruins the game. Whoa, easy now. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put the doors in, and putting the door on this side should be pretty easy. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to place the door down on this side. Oh, there we go. It looks like he's managed to put it down. Sorted. So all we need to do now is go and build the second story. So it's going to be a little bit cramped up there. I can get rid of these blocks to give it a little bit more room. And then all we need to do is go and give the floor. How are we going to do it? I guess if we do it all on this level here, then that way there'll be just about enough room. There's not going to be much headroom in here. This is certainly a house for very little kitty cats. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much jumping up and down in here. It's yeah, you're going to lose a few brain cells doing that. And then let's go and try and decide where we're going to have the ladder going up to the second floor. I think if we put brick in these places here, and then the windows won't look so weird, and then we can go and add the ladder in here, I guess. If I go and put this... Oh, God, there's cake in the way. Do you want to eat that cake at all, Lee, before I get rid of it? I already got a full stomach. I think we're going to feel sick if we have any more cake so far today. And then, yeah, we can go and build the ladders up here. And this can be where her bedroom is. So put a few torches here. And then all we need to do is make a bed. I don't know if you've got any wool on you, Lee. Yeah, there we go. He's got a bed on him. There we go. This is where Mittens can sleep. If you excuse me one second, Lee, I'm going to go back downstairs. And yeah, let's go and build inside here then. So I'm going to do a table and chairs. I'm going to plonk down a crafting table here for now, and I'm going to use I use oak stairs for the chairs just to make them look slightly different. And then I should have another spare fence on me, and so I'm going to put that in the middle, which is going to be the table. And then if I use a smooth stone pressure plate, I can plonk that on top. And then there we go, that would be the little table. Look at Duncan there being a very good boy sitting down in the corner. And there we go, we've got some bookshelves that Lee's put up. I want to put a fridge somewhere. What I might do is I might get rid of this window here, and then we can have this side as the kitchen, and then we can put a fridge over here and maybe like some chests and stuff as well. So the best way to make a fridge is to... you need iron, but I don't have a bow and arrow actually. Do you have a spare bow on you at all, Lee, that we could use to make a dispenser? Because what you want to do... Oh, there we go, he does. And so I want to be careful. Oh, no, they're both enchanted, though. Oh, we can enchant another one. It doesn't matter. And so, yeah, all I want to do is make an iron block over here. And then I want to make a... Oh, actually, I don't have any redstone either, actually. Do you need redstone to make a dispenser? Oh, yeah, if you can, Lee, if you go grab another bow, which isn't so awesome, and some piece of redstone, we can make a fridge. And then, because what you want to do is you want to put down the iron block, a dispenser, and then an iron door in front of it. And then that way, when you press the button, the door will open, and then it will fire out some food, which in this case will probably be fish, seeing as that is what Mittens is going to be eating. So I can start building it now, and then when Lee gets the dispenser, we can finish it off. And oh no, that is not how it's supposed to be. It's kind of awkward to place it. You've got to place it like there. There we go. Then I put the iron block there. Then we just need to put the dispenser on top. And what else can we have over here then? I suppose I can put I put a little chest down there where that crafting table was. I don't think I need a crafting table. I can't really imagine Mittens doing much crafting. And we can put something here as well. We could put maybe... I know what we could do. We could put the chest on a block here. I could put it on just this here, as if this is like a shelf or something. And down here, we could put the litter tray, just so Mittens has got somewhere to go to the toilet. And the way we're going to do that is by just using a piece of gravel, but before I do that I need to place some blocks underneath, just so that way it doesn't fall through. I'm just going to use some birch leaves for now, seeing as this whole place is going to be covered in birch leaves. And I need to go get some gravel actually. There's got to be some gravel round here somewhere. Actually, I can try out my sword as well. Go take out some of these googlies, and apparently the sword's awesome. And look at it! They go just flying back. This is going to be easy, right? I'm going to be very careful with the creepers though, because they still do have a chance to blow me up, and yet there's no one coming up behind me. Look, I take everything out in like 2 shots. What? Oh, that bounced off the zombie then. It like headed it back at me. Right, is there any gravel round here? Surely there's got to be some gravel round here somewhere. Just in the ground anywhere? There's a lot of sand. There's not too much gravel. Where would there be gravel? There's normally gravel all over the place. Somewhere round here, is there gravel? It's like one of the most common and most boring blocks. Surely there's got to be some gravel around here. I need just one block, just one little block of gravel. I could use sand for now and then replace it with gravel a little bit later on. So let me just gather up that sand, and then let's go head back, and that can be the yeah, the little litter tray for her Mittens in case she needs to do some of her business. Then she's got a place to do it. She doesn't have to go down in the middle of the night and come down to the bathroom in my house. It looks like Lee's about return, and I've not really properly looked at the house from the outside. It looks a bit strange at the moment, just because it does look like a house on a pole. But once we make that look more like a tree and do branches, oh no! Oh dear, what has happened here? Oh no, look, I made a little quick access route into my little water room down here. Whoopsie doodles, that is why we're supposed to go to sleep at night. Right, I'm going to be a bit more careful from now on. Oh, luckily I didn't blow up Gregory's grave. That was close there, actually. Okay, I made a bit of a mess here. I'm going to sort that out later, though, because I can't be bothered to do it now. I'm going to shut the door before any googlies make it back into my house. And I'm going to be very careful now. I'm going to have my head on a swivel. I'm going to use the eyes on the back of my head. And oh, look, there's a load of redstone down here. God, my inventory's full. What shall I get rid of? Let's get rid of some crafting tables, seeing as I've made about a million of them so far in this video. And yeah, let's go and finish off the fridge then, shall we? So I'm going to throw down the good bows for now. Just so I don't accidentally use them when crafting the dispenser. So I think it's just, yeah, there we go. Smooth stone, cobblestone, an arrow, and redstone. And I can't actually get to it because I was an idiot and put a chest here. So I'm going to go and put the dispenser down there. And there we go. There's our fridge. And then if I go and put the chest back up there, and if I go and make a little button, I can put that down there. So when you press it, it will fire out whatever's in the dispenser. So I'm going to make a little stone. Oh, there we go. At least one already. So if I press it, it would fire out whatever's in the dispenser. There's nothing in it at the moment. Let's just put something in it for now. Can I even get to it? Right, if I press it and then do that, there we go. Now I can put stuff in it. I'm going to put a few pork chops, a few flowers, and a few sticks, and some gunpowder, and some rotten flesh. Right, here's a Russian roulette, Lee. You've got to press the button, and whatever comes out, you need to try and eat it. Okay, let's see what you've got to have to eat. Press the button, and then I'm going to do the same afterwards. Oh, you got nothing. I think that's probably lucky. I think it's lucky you didn't get anything. Oh, actually, it's not even going to work. The button's in the wrong place. I put the button. I can't even put the button there because the ladder's there. I think I need to put the dispenser lower down. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll sort that out later. Anyway, let's go do the litter tray, shall we? So for now, I'm just going to do sand. And so there we go. That's where the cat can do its business. It's not exactly hygienic being right next to the kitchen. But I kind of like it, though. I kind of like this tiny little house. So I'm going to finish it off a little bit. In the next video, we need to add a few more branches and make it look a little bit more like a tree. But for now, I just want to go and show it to Mittens. So I'm going to have something to eat quick, so I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm going to keep a big eye out for any googlies after, yeah, what happened earlier in the video. And I'm going to go grab Mittens and, yeah, see if she likes her new kitty cat condo. Right, let's just be careful. The googlies seem to be very aggressive recently. Like, they never normally venture into, like, the doghouse or come this close to me. They're normally a little bit scared of me, but they seem to be getting a little bit braver recently, and I do not approve of that. That is not a good thing. So anyway, Mittens, do you want to follow me? I got a little surprise for you, Mittens. Yeah, I know I didn't really get you much for Christmas. I know Santa got you a fish, but I didn't get you anything. So I got a very nice little surprise for you that you might enjoy. If you just keep following me this way. And I know you've been after your own space for a while now. I mean, you're over a few weeks old now, Mittens, so it's time for you to move out and live life by yourself. So up here, I have built you a kitty cat condo. Do you like it, Mittens? Do you enjoy it? No? Do you not like? Can you even sit, Mittens? No, this way, Mittens. 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 Mittens, come on, girl. Look this way. Look up there. Look, it's a kitty cat condo. Do you like it? I think she loves it. You can tell by her blank expression. Now come up here, Mittens, and I'll show you around. I'll give you the house tour. You're gonna love it up here, I'm sure. Look, you got your favourite dog Duncan up here, and if we come up here, we can see this is your bedroom. Well, where are you, Mittens? I think she's gone up on top of the roof, to be honest. Is she up on the roof? Oh god, I forgot what she's like climbing up on things. Let me go and try and find her. Let me try and break her through the ceiling. Mittens. Oh, there she is. There, she's come inside. Oh, look, she's jumped straight up on the bed. Oh, she enjoys it already. Look, you got a nice little item frame with a fish in case you get hungry during the night. Do you like your new house, Mittens? Yes, I do. Yeah, see, she likes it. She meowed at me. Oh, dear. Anyway, we're just about run out of time in this video. As I said, either in the next video or in between, I'm going to do a few more improvements and make it look more like a tree house rather than a house on a pole. But Mittens does seem to enjoy it, and I can imagine Duncan's going to be spending a lot of time down here as well, and they can have fish in the morning together. Anyway, I want to say a big thank you to Lee for helping me build it. A big thank you to you for watching me build it, and hopefully I'll see you in my next episode. Bye!